Money traps are everywhere. You may not even realize that you are falling into them. Money traps are habits or conduct that keep you from reaching your financial goals. They can be things like buying coffee every day, going out to eat too often, or impulse buying. Money traps can also be bigger expenses like a new car or a bigger house than you need. It's important to be aware of the money traps that could be keeping you broke. Once you are aware of them, you can make a plan to avoid them. That way, you can take control of your finances and reach your financial goals. Hey there, my name is David, and in this video I'm going to show you the top 5 traps that people fall into that keep them broke forever. These money traps can be really tough to get out of, but with a little bit of knowledge and some planning, you can avoid them altogether and start building wealth for yourself. So stay tuned because I am about to drop some serious knowledge bombs on you. Number 1. Not taking risk. All of the biggest money traps is not taking risk. Many people are afraid to take risks with their money. But the truth is that without taking risk, it's difficult to achieve financial success. When you are saving for retirement, for example, you need to invest in stocks or mutual funds rather than keeping your money in a savings account. Over time, this investment will grow and you will end up with more money than if you had just kept your savings in cash. Of course, there is always risk involved in investing. But if you are diversified and don't put all of your eggs in one basket, you can minimize those risks. So don't be afraid to take risks with your money. It's often essential for achieving financial security. Number 2. Investment scams. It's no secret that there are plenty of people out there who are looking to take advantage of unsuspecting investors. Unfortunately, these scams can be difficult to identify, as scammers are often very convincing. However, there are some red flags that you should be aware of. For example, if an investment opportunity sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Be especially wary of promises of high returns with little or no risk. Also, be sure to do your research before investing in anything. If you can't find any information about the company or individual offering the investment, that's a major warning sign. Finally, don't let anyone pressure you into making an investment decision on the spot. If someone is trying to rush you into an investment, that's another huge red flag. By being aware of these common traps, you can help protect yourself from becoming a victim of investment fraud. Number 3. Keeping the wrong career. Another biggest money traps is keeping the wrong career. A lot of people stay in jobs they hate because they are afraid of change or they don't think they can do anything else. But staying in a job you hate is a surefire way to stay trapped in a cycle of unhappiness and financial insecurity. If you are not happy with your career, make a change. It might be scary, but it's worth it. Money should never be the only factor in your decision-making process. Number 4. Car leases. Car leases can be a great way to get behind the wheel of a new car without having to pay the full purchase price up front. However, there are a few things to watch out for when considering a lease. First, be aware of hidden fees and costs, such as insurance and maintenance. Secondly, check the mileage limit carefully. Going over the limit can result in significant charges. Finally, keep in mind that you will still need to make a payment at the end of the lease even if you decide not to buy the car. With these traps in mind, leasing can be a great way to get a new car without breaking the bank. Number 5. No money down plans. No money down plans may seem like a great way to get started on a new business venture or investment, but there are several traps to avoid. First and foremost, remember that there is no such thing as free money. If someone is promising you a big returns with no money down, they are likely trying to scam you. Furthermore, even if you do find a legitimate no money down opportunity, be sure to do your due diligence before investing any money. Finally, always remember that the old adage is true. You have to spend money to make money. In other words, don't be afraid to invest some of your own money in order to make a return on your investment. By following these simple tips, you can avoid the pitfalls of no money down plans and make smart investment decisions. Money traps are all around us. There is no single universally best way to prepare for your retirement. But by avoiding these common traps, you can put yourself in a much better financial position.